Well, there, Coolie Foolyites. Welcome back to 24 Beers of Christmas. I struggled there for a minute. It is December 5th. Yeah, December 5th. Good news. I found my hat. It was off the set yesterday, but I put it back on the set, so now it is back on my head where it belongs. You'll notice we're back here again with Mr. Jameson.
What's up, guys? I'm back, and I'm happy to be here. Happy to drink more. It's going to be great.
All right. Well, would you like to see today's great, amazing beer?
I would. What is today's great, amazing beer?
Well, let's find out. Hua! Have fun reading that.
All right, let's see what we got here. Errol Koenig Hell. Berisches Volbeer. I 100% botched the out of that.
That's fine. It's okay.
This is a very nice looking can. I like the green. I like the design. It's very, it gives that very, like, small village feeling. And I kind of like that. You can tell it's, German. You can tell it's very small village European. Very home, if that makes sense. I'm sure...
Very homey?
Yeah, very homey. I'm sure, some of you people in Europe who might live in a small village can relate to that. I do like this. This is very nice. I'd give this a solid 10. I like the little like the little horse in the logo. That's very nice.
Oh, is there a horse up there?
Yeah, a little guy on a horse.
Oh, he's got a little guy on a horse.
Yeah,
okay.
He's flying.
Look at
he's
that.
not flying, but he's like...
He's jumping over the logo.
Like action type thing. Yeah. I definitely like it. There is not much to say about this, but I'd give this a solid 10.
Solid 10 out of 10 for you. For me,
what do you got?
With this can, I'm in a similar boat. I don't know if I'm a 10 with you. I feel like I'm floating around 8.5, 9. Probably 9. Because it's like, I really love this emerald green, because it's that nice little reflective, very rich green.
Yeah, the emerald is very nice, actually.
And I'm a big fan of emerald green. I don't know why. It's like, I'm usually not a huge fan of green, but like emerald green has always just been mwah. It's always such a nice color. And like you said, I like the little village. Very like minimalistic, nice and simple. It's got the stripes and the outline kind of making it kind of stand out more, honestly, because I honestly thought it would be more distracting, but it's like outlined and it frames it really nice.
It does, and now that you mentioned the lines, it's almost like the vertical lines here give that frame this entire thing, give the appearance of the village sitting on top of almost like a wooden wall backdrop.
Oh,
it gives that very like old-timey, 1800s wooden wall feeling that you'd find in a bar. I like that. That's very nice.
That's a fun way of thinking about that. I didn't even think about that. And look at that. You said 1800s, 1871, right there on the can.
Yep.
Put a little punch in on that. Kabam. Assuming that works. All right, you ready to pop this bad boy open?
I'm ready to pop it open.
All right, because I said pap. That's a word. Bonk.
We're going to pap it open.
There it goes. This is a day one repeat. Yeah, slurp it.
Save the day.
There you go, because I was trying to figure out where the front opening was. This is probably going to be really foamy. There it goes. Yay, gravity.
I'm just kind of getting a little taste of that just now.
Oh yeah, you got the sneak preview.
Yeah, I got a sneak preview. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I got enough to really give an honest opinion, but we're about to.
Oh boy.
This definitely looks light. Very light.
It's definitely light. But now for today's unsponsored Bounty Paper Towels, the quicker picker-upper. Not sponsored, but...
We can't do shit without making a mess. Bottoms up.
All right, to Small Town Philly beers.
To Small Town beers. Cheers.
Cheers. I love that you just swallow it in like one gulp.
I mean, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, guys.
You know what? That's fair. I'm over here just like...
He's like... let's see. He's doing the whole blind taste test. It's got a little bit of hops in it.
He's here to just...
Yes, all beers do.
Yeah. This one's also pretty smooth.
Yeah,
I'm proud of this beer.
Let's see. Right now I'm getting that aftertaste. It's giving me a little bit more of a bitter aftertaste than I think the day before did.
Yesterday.
Lovely. I can't even read that for you. I'm not gonna try.
The devil can.
The devil can. We'll call it It definitely feels a little like slightly, and I'm talking very ever so slightly bitter. Not by much, if at all, but definitely a subtle but noticeable difference. Does feel a little bit more bitter than the previous day's beer, but it's still good.
See, I'm not really getting the aftertaste that you're talking about.
It does not feel as smooth as the one as before, but it is also still smooth. I would definitely give this about I think I'd say a 7.
Oh,
Maybe
you're
six
landing
and a
on
half.
7? Okay.
Maybe 6.5, 6.5 to 7. We'll call that a range. I can't quite decide.
Okay.
But it's still good. I would still drink it if it was offered to me, for sure.
I like this. This is nice. So for me, it's like, I'm not getting a ton of bitter. I definitely, you said it was subtle, and I do kind of taste it now very subtly. It kind of sits.
It's very like
it
delayed
sits like
onset.
right here.
Yeah.
So it kind of sits, but it's still smooth.
Yeah.
It's not super weedy flavor, so it's nice to drink. Like I could probably just sip on this all night and not really notice that much because it's that nice. You missed your burpee over here. So I feel like this is another one. I think I said this about the first beer. It's a good like party beer.
Yeah.
Where it's like if you're looking for something extravagant and this isn't the beer, but if you're looking to something to just kind of drink, have a good time, not really think about it, this is the beer.
I think that really actually does lend itself to the the logo and the small village feel. Like
Something you have a nice little fun little gathering. Hand this out.
Like the beer yesterday was definitely a like, hey, let's go to Oktoberfest. This is going to be a grand time beer. This is very much a, hey, let's lounge back with the boys in our small town village in somewhere in Germany or Eastern Europe and just kick one back and enjoy the rolling hills that a lot of Europe is known for.
Yeah, so it's like, so that being said, you landed about a 6.5.
I'd say 7.
7?
I wasn't entirely sure, but I'll go with 7.
Okay, so you're gonna land yours on a 7. I'm gonna land mine just because it's like, I've drank a lot of beer in my life. This is one of those, like I said, it's a nice party beer. It's a nice, let's sit down and have a nice gathering, not really think about what we're doing. With that, it's not that far off from a ton of American beers.
That's very true.
But it's still a lot
I will say that
better.
this tastes better.
It's a
than
lot
most
better than
American
most
beers.
American beers.
Yes.
And so at that, I'm going to land this at a good 8.5. 8.5 for me is where I'm sitting with that one because it's not quite at 9 yet. I feel like it's better than an 8, so I'm split in the middle. It's 8.5.
Thanks for watching. We hope that we are keeping you all very entertained in these 24 days of beers. Now who's the chugger?
I put too much in my mouth that I wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready.
No, she wasn't. Right. Who's going to finish his beer?
While I do that, he's going to give you our closer.
I guess. All right. Well, I guess he'll put this up when he finishes his beer. So while he finishes his beer and then tries not to fall off the stool, you guys make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe because that helps us out a lot. He just chugged the hell out of that. So if nothing else, give a like for Jameson chugging all of the beers. So make sure to check out our other days of the 24 Beers of Christmas. We have days 1 through 4 out already. We also have more coming down the pipeline, hence the name of the show. We got 24 of these pretty much most of December long. And you can also find us on social media, on Twitter at CooleyFullyMedia and on Instagram at CooleyFully_media. This beautiful man right here makes music. Jameson, where can they find you?
You guys can just search my name, Jameson Tyler Bynum, on any of your preferred streaming platforms. Also on YouTube, I do a lot of rock and metal English covers of anime soundtracks, and I do video game soundtrack covers. I also write some originals, so if you guys are interested, feel free to check that out. I am in the process of getting a routine down, so I'm trying to start getting stuff out at least every other week, if not every week. Yeah, look forward to more content with that, and enjoy the music. Let me know what you think.
Right, and with that, we'll see y'all to get back here. Wow. And with that, we'll see you guys again.
Lightweight too, guys.
I just can't speak English sometimes. And with that, we'll see you guys back here again tomorrow, December 6th. We got more beers. We'll catch you next time.
Merry Christmas, guys, and have a good night.